So when you want to look at all the pain and suffering that goes on around here, you want to look at the woman that gets raped, you want to look at the child that gets snatched away, it's because God has placed limitations on himself, and he will not do for us what we should be doing for ourselves, getting along and being good people to one another, and keeping his law and keeping his commandments. So Isaiah 30 and verse 9 puts it this way. This is a rebellious people. This is what we are. This is who we are. You can put this in your pipe and smoke it. Lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers. Yeah, we're saying to the preachers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. So, I mean, my point is, when it comes to who can God call today, the availability of good people becomes less and less because we have so degenerated as a society into an evil people who will not hear the word of the Lord. So we have so degenerated as a people that there's nothing for God to work with when it comes to calling good people or decent people. You know, we've just degenerated from one generation to the next. Did you hear about Disney? Disney will no longer refer to people as ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Why? Because they want to degender your children. They don't want your children to identify with those terms, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. Yeah. It's like, okay, I got a penis. I wonder what it's for. I wonder what that means, you know. Yeah, degender your child. I mean, it's insanity. It is absolute insanity. One of the representatives at Disney said, we want to add as much queerness as possible. We want to have behind the scenes, you know, we have the two boys kissing, have the two girls kissing in the behind the scenes. I tell you, I used to, as a 12-year-old boy, my parents took me to Disney, and I was so fascinated with that. With Disney, and there was a motel that the tram ran through, and I said to myself as a 12-year-old boy, I said, one day I'm going to stay at that very expensive motel where the tram runs through. And I tell you, someone gave me $100,000 and said, go to Disney today. I would say, no way, I'm not supporting the garbage, the insanity that Disney stands for. I want no part of Disney. No part of Disney. So we're talking about churches closing down and church attendance down. It's because God has nothing to work with. As the character of a nation, we are bankrupt. Okay? We're bankrupt. All right.